This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to share with you the new Wandering Ninja Roulette system. This was sent in by one of my subscribers, Clyde. He said he's been winning money at the casino every day of the week with this one. I cannot wait to see if that's true and see how great it is. We're going to put it up against the Subscriber Hasn't Lost All Year roulette system today. Each is going to get 15 minutes of playtime, and we'll see which one makes the most money in the 15 minutes. And I can't wait, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with Subscriber Hasn't Lost All Year system first. And we're going to have a $10 bet on second 12, third 12, and 19 to 36 with this one. Let's go ahead and spin, and we'll set the timer, and it's going for 15 minutes. Here we go. Okay, that's a $20 win to start. You can see we hit 32 red. And the 32 hits the 19 to 36 and the third 12. That's why we're up 20. So we just rebet and spin. Again, we have $10 on each of these bets. And here we go. That's 11 black. And that's a loss. So with this system, if you have a complete loss, you double the bet. And let's go ahead and spin now. Here we go. And that's a 22 black. And that's a win. So we're up $30. We're going to go back to the base level. So we'll go back to 30 and spin. And here we go again. That's a 12 red. And that's a loss. We're going to double the bet. That takes us from 30 to 60 because there's $10 on each when we start. And this is one I've definitely used in the casino myself to make money. And can't wait to show you every part of it. And one thing you need to know is if you hit 13 through 18, it breaks even. And that's what we just did right there. So let's go ahead and spin again. And here we go. That's a 32 red. Okay, that's a $40 win. So now we can go ahead and go back to the base level of $30, 10 on each, and let's spin. Excuse me. That's a 26 black. All right, there's a $20 win. We're up 60 now. We'll just rebet and spin. This is a $2,000 bankroll system, or you can play it with $200 and use dollar units. So that's a 4 black there. That's a loss, so we'll double that bet again. 30 to 60. And spin. Here we go. All right, 23 red. That's a win of $40. We're up 70. Let's go back to the base level now and spin. And here we go. That's a 1 red. That's a loss, so we'll double that bet. So from 30 to 60 and spin. Excuse me. Getting sick again, guys. Sorry about that. And that's a loss, so we'll double the bet. All right, from 60 to 120. And let's see what we get here. 32 red. All right, that's an $80 win. So we're up 60. We'll go back to base level. The original $30 bet and spin. And sometimes you make, with this system, you take small losses, and that's okay. Because all we want to do is get ahead overall in the long run with this one. And we're up 80. We're just going to rebet and spin again. And again, there's the 6 numbers there that break even. And the thing I really like about this has to do with those 6 numbers, which I'll share with you here in a minute. We're going to double from 30 to 60 now and spin. That's a 17 black. All right, that's a break even because, again, we hit 13 to 18. That was a 17 black. So when that happens, we just rebet and spin it the same amount. And here we go. So 2 black. All right, that's a loss. So since that's a total loss, we're going to double the bet from 60 to 120. Again, it's a $2,000 bankroll for $10 units. And a $200 bankroll for dollar units. And there's a nice $80 win. So we're back up 70. So let's go ahead and just go back to the original $30 bet again, $10 on each. Reset whenever you can, even if it sets you back a little bit. And that's a 9 red. That's a total loss, so we're going to double again.
No more bet.
32.60 and spin. And again, I've used this in the casino multiple times to make money. And you just take a few little losses so you can get big losses in the long run. Let's go ahead and double the bet again. We're at 120 total now. And you need that $2,000 bankroll for $10 units to wait for something good to happen. And it usually does. So that's an $80 win there. Okay, we're up 60, so not quite where we were before. But let's go ahead and reset back to 30. We'll build it back up. Again, it's okay to take a $10 loss or a $20 loss if it means you're moving forward in the long run with this one. And there's a loss, so we'll double the bet from 30 to 60. Bankroll protection is the number one thing, as always. We're 5 minutes in out of 15 with this one, and that's a 6 black. All right, that's a loss, so we'll double the bet. From 60 to 120, and here we go. And that's a 25 red. And that's a really good one. That's an $80 win. We're up 50, and we're going to go ahead and take that little bit of a loss and go back to 30. And try to build it back up again. Here we go. That's a 10 black. That's all for bankroll protection there, and let's double the bet from 30 to 60. Here we go. That's an 8 black, and that's a loss, so we'll double the bet from 60 to 120. And spin again. And again, hopefully you're seeing that there are some little losses, and that's okay. Because when you get a win, you need to restart, and that's a loss, so we're going to double the bet from 120 to 240, and I think we'll get a win on this next one. I think we're due. Let's see if we are. That's a 26 black. All right, that's a $160 win. And we're going all the way back to where we started, but we got to go back to 30. We got to be safe. We'll build it back up. We still have plenty of time. We're 6.5 minutes in out of 15. What you don't want to do is push it and then lose your bankroll, and this is all about bankroll protection, and that's a loss there. We're going to double the bet from 30 to 60 and spin. Here we go. That's a 15 black, and that's one of those break-even numbers. So right now we're just staying around break-even, but we still have plenty of time to make money with this one. And my goodness, there's a 0, another one. Okay, so we're going to double the bet from 60 to 120. And spin again. We're 7 minutes in out of 15. What subscriber hasn't lost all year roulette system? And that's a 32 red. That's a good one. That's an $80 win. So let's go back to the base level again. $30 and spin. Okay, that's a 10 black. And that's a loss. So we'll double that bet from 30 to 60. Spin again here, and we still have plenty of time to get ahead with this one. Again, the number one goal of this one is bankroll protection and safety. And there's a nice $40 win. So let's go ahead, go back to the base level of 30, 10 each, and spin. And let's see if we can build it back up here. We still have plenty of time. We're almost 8 minutes in out of 15. That's a good one. That's a 25 red. So that's a $20 win. We're back up 20. All right, let's go ahead and spin again here. That's a 27 red, another good one. We just had to remain patient. Now we're back up 40. And spin. A lot of times these systems that try to recover everything immediately are just too high risk. And there's another good one with the 35 black. All right, another win. So now we're up 60. We'll just rebet and spin at base level, 10 each. 8.5 minutes in out of 15. There's another good one, 27 red. All right, we're up 80 all of a sudden. So we'll just rebet and spin. Keep the high numbers coming. Let's see what we get here. And that's 11 black. That's not good. So we'll double the bet from 30 to 60. And let's spin again. Then we'll check our balance. We're almost 9 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 1 red. That's not good. So we'll double again. And let's go ahead and do that. And spin. We have a 120 total bet now. And that is a 12 red. That's another loss. Okay, we're minus 130. Let's double. Now we have a 240 total bet. That's a 22 black. There's a $160 win. We'll take it. We're back up 30. So now we go all the way back to 30 again. We could repeat that, but we're all about safety with this system. Once we get a win, we restart, even if it has a setback with it. And that's a 20 black. That's a $20 win. We're up 50. We'll just rebet and spin again. We're 9 minutes, 45 seconds in. That's a 2 black. And let's go ahead and double the bet. Sorry about all the coughing. I'm getting sick again. I don't know what's up this winter. I've just been sick all winter. And when I think I'm getting better, I get sick again. But hopefully it'll be over soon. We're up 20. And we broke even, so we'll just repeat that bet. And that's a 9 red. Okay, let's go ahead and double.
No more bets.
Hopefully get healthy soon. I have a bunch of trips I'm going on soon. Next week I'm going to be in Chicago all week. And then that is an $80 win right there. We're up 40. We'll go back to base level after that win.
No more bets.
And then when I get back from Chicago, I'm going to Orlando for the National PGA Merchandise Show, which is always fun. And we're up 60 after that one. And let's spin again here. And then when I get back from Orlando, we're going to Vegas for the week after that. So definitely need to get healthy for these trips coming up. All right, we're up 80 after that win, and it's starting to pay off that we've been conservative and protecting our bankroll. That's a $10 black there. All right, that is a $30 loss, so we'll double the bet and spin. And that's a 24 black. Okay, that's a $40 win. We're up 90. So we'll go back to 30 and spin. Let's build it back up again. And that's a 6 black. Okay, let's go ahead and double after that loss. And spin. That's a 36 red. That's a $40 win. We're up 100. We'll go back to 30. We'll be conservative, and every time we get a win, we'll restart, even if it means we have a setback. And that keeps us from losing our bankroll. We're 12 minutes in out of 15. So we're going to double the bet from 30 to 60 and spin. And here we go. Let's see what we get here. That's a 17 black. All right, that's a break even because that's one of those 13 to 18. Whenever we have a break even, we just repeat the bet and spin. There's a good one. That's a 29 black. Fantastic. So we're up 110. We'll just go back to 30 now and spin. And one thing I really like about this one is those break-even numbers. Even though you don't win anything, you don't lose anything either. And it makes it to where, most systems with this kind of progression, and we got a $20 win there, so we're up 130 now. But most systems with this kind of a progression only have half the numbers covered. But we have half, plus we have 6 that don't hurt us, which is always nice. So we're up 150. We'll just rebet and spin because the 13 through the 18 are break even. So anything higher than a 13 won't hurt us. And that's pretty cool. So that's a 9 red. And that's a loss. We're up 120. We're going to double to 60 from 30 after that loss. And we're 13 and a half minutes in out of 15. That's a 4 black. Okay, that's a loss. So you can see it temporarily dropped us back, but we're going to double the bet from 60 to 120. See if we can get something higher than a 13. We did not. That's another loss. That's why we have our $2,000 bankroll for $10 units. So we'll double again. And remember, you can always play it with a $200 bankroll and dollar units. So that's a 20 black there. And we'll take that $160 win. And now we go back to 30. And spin. Yeah, so resetting after wins, even if it sets us back a little, equals safety. And that's a 6 black. That's a loss, so we'll go ahead and double that bet from 30 to 60 and spin. And We're 14 minutes and 16 seconds in out of 15. So the first part of the challenge is getting closer to being over. We're doing really well. We're up $110. We'll go back to 30 after that win. And here we go. Let's see how it finishes. That's a 31 black. That's a good one. Another $20 win. We're up 130. We'll rebet and spin. And here we go. That's a 9 red. Okay, and that is a loss. We'll double the bet from 30 to 60. And this will be our last spin with this one. And that's an 18 red. And that's a break even. So we'll end right there, up $100. And sure, if we had been more aggressive, we could have made a lot more than $100 in 15 minutes. But it protected our bankroll by resetting, even when we had small losses. And so after we get wins with this one, we go ahead and reset. And it really helps you protect your bankroll. So hope you enjoyed that one. Subscriber hasn't lost all year. If you haven't seen the original, go check it out. And now it's time for Clyde's new system. I can't wait to share this one with you. Let's go ahead and jump right into it and see if it can make more than $100 in the next 15 minutes. Here we go. All right, the time is finally here for Clyde's new roulette system. This is called the Wandering Ninja. I cannot wait to share this with you. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and get started. We're going to have $10 bets on first 12, second column, and the 28 to 33 double street. To start, let's go ahead and spin, and the timer's set for 15 minutes. I'm going to show you everything you need to know to make money with this one in the casino like Clyde's doing, and that is a 34 red. Okay, so if we lose, you can see we're minus 30 and we bet 30, we double the bet. So we'll go from 30 to 60, and here we go. That's 11 black. Okay, and when we hit the first 12, you can see we won $60 there, so we're up 30. When we hit the first 12, we switch the bet from third 12 to second, and then it's always going to be on second column, but now we're going to move the double street into the second 12, just like that, and let's go ahead and spin. All right, here we go. This is the Wandering Ninja by Clyde. 30 red, and that's a break even. So if you get a break even, you just rebet and spin again, just like the previous system. And here we go. That's a 23 red. Ooh, that's a really good one. That's a $60 win. So we are up $90 right now. And we're going to leave it right there. We're not going to change the bet until we hit the third 12. So let's go ahead and spin again. All right, here we go. That's a 3 red. Okay, and that's a loss. We're going to double the bet from 30 to 60. We're up 60 right now, and this is a $2,000 bankroll for $10 units and a $200 bankroll for dollar units. So anyone can play this one, and that's a break even. We'll take break even, so they don't hurt us any. So let's just rebet and spin. You can see it broke even because we hit the column, and here we go again. That is a 20 black. All right, that's a $120 win. That's fantastic. We're already up $180 with this one. Let's go back to the base level. And since we haven't hit third 12 yet, so we'll leave the bets the same. Let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. That's a 36 red. Okay, and when you hit the third 12, whether you break even or win, you switch the bets. So you can see we're still up 180, and now we're going to take the bet off of the third 12 and put it in the first 12 again. And then we're going to take the bet off of the 19 to 24 double street and put it back in the third 12 again, just like that. And let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. This is the Wandering Ninja by Clyde, and doing really well so far. That's a break even, and since we hit first 12, that's when we move back to third 12, second column, and then we move the double street back to the second. So let's go ahead and spin, and let's see what we get here. That's a 13 black. Okay, and that's a loss, a total loss, so we're going to double the bet from 30 to 60, and once we hit the third 12, whether we break even or win, we'll move it back to the first 12 again. Look at that, $120 win. We're already up $270. That's incredible. And we didn't hit the third 12, so we leave the bets the same. And but we'll go back to 30, back at the base level again. We're 3 minutes and 40 seconds in out of 15 with the Wandering Ninja. And that is a break even on second 12, not third 12. So we leave the bets the same. And here we go. That's a 12 red. That's a loss, so we'll double the bet from 30 to 60. And here we go again. That's a 26 black. And that's a $60 win. So let's check that out. We're up $300 already. Incredible. Excuse me. And the 26 black, we hit the second column and the third 12. And the only thing that could be better would be the 20 and the 23. But we're doing really well. But since we hit the third 12, we're going to switch the bets again. So we'll have 10 on first 12, 10 on second column. And we'll have the double street in the third 12 again. And here we go. We're 4 minutes, 42 seconds in. And that's an 8 black. That's a $30 win. Fantastic. So you can see we were in the first 12 and we hit the first 12. So that means we switched the bets to third 12, second column, and then put the $10 bet on the double street in the second again. So here we go. Yeah, we're doing fantastic with this one, Clyde. Really enjoying it. That's a 26 black there. Okay, $30 win. We hit the third 12, so we moved the bets again. We're up 360. So now we'll be back to first 12, second column, and then put the double street in the third 12. And then we won't change the bets again until we hit first 12. And that's a 36 red. That's a $30 win, but we don't move the bets. We're up $390 already. That's just incredible. We hit the double street there, which is why that was so good. That's always good to do with this one. And we did it again, back to back. That is amazing. We're already up $450. And since we didn't hit first 12 yet, we leave the bets the same. And that's a 5 red. Okay, that's a $30 win. We hit the first 12, so it's time to move the bets again. So here we go again. And we're up $480. Man, Clyde, this is doing fantastic. We're 6 minutes and 15 seconds in. That's a 17 black. That's a break even. So we'll just rebet and spin. And here we go. We're not going to move the bets again until we hit the third 12. And that's a 12 red. That's a loss. We're going to go ahead and double the bet from 30 to 60 and spin. And that's a 14 red. Okay, that's another break even, so we'll leave the bet the same and spin again. Let's see if we can get a win on this one. We're almost 7 minutes in out of 15. And that's an 8 black. Another break even, so we'll just rebet and spin. We're not going to move the bets until we hit third 12. Even if it is a break even, once we hit the third 12, we will move them. And that's another break even with the 8 there, back-to-back 8. So let's just rebet and spin. Doesn't hurt you any when we hit those, and let's see what we get. It's a 14 red. That's another break even, so just leave the bet the same. Spin again. Let's see if we can get a 20 or a 23. That would be awesome. But that's a 35 black. That's a $60 win. Fantastic. So we're up 510 now, and since we hit third 12, we're going to move the bet. So now we'll be on first 12, second column, and the double street in the third 12 again, and let's spin. We're almost 8 minutes in out of 15, and that's a 19 red. Okay, that is a loss, so we're going to double the bet. 30 to 60 and spin. Here we go. That's a 15 black. That's a loss. We're going to double that bet again from 60 to 120 and spin. And here we go. That is a 1 red. That's a break even. That won't hurt us. So we'll just
No more
rebet
bet.
that and spin again. That's a 36 red. That's a $120 win. Let's check that one out. And it's because we hit the double street and the second column at the same time. But we didn't hit the first 12, so we're going to leave the bet the same, but go back to the base level. We're already up $540, so that's incredible. We'll go back to the original $10 bet on each, but we're not going to move them yet until we hit the first 12. We're 9 minutes in out of 15. That's a 36 red. And that's a $30 win. Fantastic. So we're up 570, and still haven't hit the first 12, so we'll leave the bets the same. If you get a win on them, you will go back to the base level, though, which we are. That's a 28 black, and that's a loss, so we'll double the bet. 30 to 60, and that's why we have a $2,000 bankroll for $10 units and a $200 bankroll for dollar units. So we can be patient until we hit something good. And let's go ahead and double the bet again from 60 to 120. We're up 480 even after that loss, and we're 9.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 32 red. Okay, that's a $240 win. We're up $720 now. Let's check that out. It's because we hit the double street and the second column. That's incredible. We didn't hit the first 12, so we leave the bets the same and go back to 30, the base level again with 10 on each. But man, this is just kicking some serious butt today so far, and we're 10 minutes in out of 15. That's an 18 red, and that's a loss, so we'll double the bet from 30 to 60 and spin. All right, that is a 3 red. Okay, we hit the first 12, even though we did win. That means it's time to move the bet. So we're going to, since we broke even, we have to leave the bets the same. So that means we're going to move them. We'll keep them at 20 each, and we'll move them. So let's go ahead and spin again now. And then once we hit the third 12, we'll move them again. And we just did. That's a 29 black. That's a $60 win. Fantastic. We're up $750. So we go back to first 12, second column, and third 12. Let's go ahead and spin again here. And we're 11 minutes in out of 15. That's a 36 red. That's a nice $30 win. Fantastic. We're up $780. And we'll leave the bets the same and spin. We're still at the base level. And until we hit first 12, we'll leave them where they're at. And that's a 36 red. That's another win. $30 win. We're up $810 already. Wow. The Wandering Ninja is doing fantastic. And we're 11.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 14 red. That's a break even. So we'll just rebet and spin. Base level, $10 each, 30 total. And here we go. That's a 32 red. That's a $60 win. Fantastic. We're up $870. And we're just going to spin again at the base level. That was awesome. Almost 12 minutes in out of 15 with this one. That's a 34 red. That's a $30 win. Wow. We're up $900 already. You can see we hit the double street there with the 34. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and spin again. All right. That's a 0. That's not good for anybody. So we'll double the bet. Unless you're betting on the 0, right? And here we go. That's a 23 red. That's another break even. So we'll just rebet and spin. Let's see if we can get another one of those double street hits. That would be awesome. Double 0. That's not a double street hit. So we'll double the bet. And the zeros make it tough sometimes, but let's see if we can get through this. Here we go. It's a 6 black. That's a break even, so we'll rebet and spin. And let's see what we get here. It's a 12 red. It's another break even, so we'll just rebet and spin at the 120 level still. We have 2 minutes left out of 15. That's a 12 red. Another break even. Okay, we'll just rebet and spin. It's not hurting us any. Let's see if we can get a win before we get another loss. That's a 21 red. That's a loss though, so we'll double that bet. This is why you need the bankroll.
No more bet.
And here we go again. We're 13 minutes, 30 seconds in. It's a 30 red. Another loss. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and double that bet again to 480.
No more bet.
Let's see if we can get a win here. That's an 18 red. Another loss. Wow. Okay. So we still have enough in our bankroll to double again.
No more
But
bet.
this will be the last time we're able to double. So here we go. And that's a 2 black. That's a $960 win there. That's incredible. So we're going to go back to third 12, second column, and then the double street in the second 12 again. We're up $930.
No more bet.
And that was awesome. Okay, that's a 16 red. And that's a loss, so we'll double the bet. 30 to 60 and
No more
spin.
bet.
Here we go. So 34 red. That's a break even, so we'll rebet and
No more
spin.
bet.
And we have 20 seconds left with this one. And another 0. We've had, I think, 3 of those. And let's go ahead and double the bet again.
No more bet.
60 to 120 and see if we can hit something good here. That is a 22 black. And that's our last spin. We just hit 15 minutes, $120 win. We're up $960 with the Wandering Ninja Roulette System by Clyde. Thank you for sending this one in, Clyde. I want everybody to test this on your simulator like always, and share in the comments what results you get, because that's what really helps everyone out, is a larger sample size of the testing. And make sure you share your results, because it really helps everyone else in the community out if you do that. And remember to send your systems into roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Again, that's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Every single day of the week, 365 days a year, I pick another system that you guys send in and test it on the channel. But always remember, the most important part is you guys testing it as well. You can use Roulette Royale like I use, or you can use any other simulator. But share your results in the comments so everyone in the community can benefit. And you always want to do that before you go to the casino and use your real money. And that's a smart way to do it. And it gives you really good practice and helps you learn the system so you don't make mistakes in the casino as well. So share those results with everyone in the comments, and hope you're really enjoying the systems every day. I know I enjoy seeing the new ones come in every day. $960 win. Both systems did really well today. The subscriber hasn't lost all year, but this is the winner with Clyde's Ninja Roulette system here, and the Wandering Ninja, that is, and $960 win. That's fantastic. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.